on your purchase of the Boss Super Heavy Duty Floor Machine by Mercury. Inspect your package for any visual shipping damage and carefully open the box containing your unit, being sure not to injure yourself with the sharp ends of the staples. Remove the foam and cardboard inserts. Remove the handle from the carton and set it aside carefully. On the handle, there'll be a plastic bag that contains the care and operating manual as well as the warranty card. Open the manual and read the instructions on how to mount the handle onto the machine. You'll need 2 7/16 or adjustable wrenches to assemble the handle. Be sure to save and fill out the best warranty on the planet registration card and drop it in the mail. Remove the floor machine from the carton carefully. The machine is heavy and will probably require 2 people. Bend at the knees and lift with your legs. Set the base down on the floor. Remove the plastic bag with the mounting hardware that is tied onto the braces on the machine base. Raise the yoke that's attached to the machine. Align the handle over the yoke with the cable hook and cord facing the rear of the machine and the label and switch box facing the front. Insert the mounting bolts into the bolt holes from the back of the machine to the front. Secure each bolt with locking nut, ensuring these nuts are facing the motor. Connect the support braces to the handle with the handle in the raised vertical position. The handle mounting collar is designed to slide freely up and down the handle and to be adjusted for any position. Line up the mounting collar with the upper holes in the 2 bent braces. Place the spacer with the rectangular shaped hole onto the locking lever shaft. The spacer must fit onto the rectangular neck of the lever. When looking from behind the unit, insert the shaft through the mounting hole and into the right handle brace, both sides of the sliding collar, and then the left handle brace. Place a spacer, then a split washer onto the shaft. Place the wing nut on last and tighten. When correctly installed, the collar slides easily when the cam locking device is loose, but the handle is firmly locked when the cam locking device is tightened down. Slip the black rubber cable connector over the plug coming from the motor. Insert the plug from the handle tube into the male connector coming out of the motor. Remove the 50-foot power cable from the bag and plug into any 20-amp power supply. Tip the machine back, lift the safety interlock switch with your right index finger, and squeeze the trigger with your left hand to check for power to the motor. Unplug the power cable for the time being. Tip the machine completely back so the handle rests on the floor. If the proper sized round apron is not already attached to the base, align the 3 holes in the apron with the 3 holes in the base. Insert the 3 thumb screws and hand tighten. Attach the appropriate size pad driver or brush to the base of the machine by sliding the clutch plate on the pad driver to the clutch drive plug on the bottom of the machine. Quickly spin the pad driver counterclockwise to lock it into the clutch drive plug. Stand the machine up so the handle is vertical and lock the handle down so it's fixed. You're now ready to go to work. To transport the machine, tilt it back and roll it to the work area. Plug into any 20-amp power supply. Lower the handle to a comfortable position near your waist and lock it into place by lowering the cam lever. Never operate this machine without the handle being locked into place. Brace yourself against the machine and balance it so it lies flat on the ground. Lift the safety interlock switch with your right index finger and squeeze the trigger with your left hand. Once the power is on, either trigger will keep power to the motor. The spinning pad driver helps move the floor machine. If you lift the handle slightly, the machine will move to the right. If you lower the handle slightly, the machine will move to the left. Raise and lower the handle very subtly to work in a side-to-side or back-and-forth motion. Release triggers to stop the motor. Remove the pad driver or brush when finished. Rinse it and hang it out to dry. Clean the machine to remove any chemical buildup or loose dust. Keeping the motor free from dirt and dust is the best way to ensure long life of the machine. We warranty our motors for 5 years, but not properly maintaining your machine could void the warranty. Wrap the power cable around the cable hook on the handle and the handle tops. Team Mercury really appreciates your business. If we can be of any further assistance, please give us a call.